Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in MLB The Show 18, and look at this. We have the Phillies logo next to our play next appearance. It's not the actual start of the regular season yet. It is spring training. So it is February of 2020 right now. We are in Major League Spring Training. Usually what happens, or at least what happened last year, is that you don't even make the Major League Spring Training. You just sim Spring Training and you go straight to the regular season. So we're actually at Major League Spring Training right now. And what I'm probably going to do is play the first couple games of Spring Training and then play the last game of Spring Training. Just get through. I think hopefully we'll get a couple training sessions and stuff like that so we can bring a couple things up. Let's look at the player comparison right now. So apparently we are third in the set because Michael Franco is apparently an 80. They apparently signed Kyle Seager, who's a 79. And apparently we're on the MLB bench. So they actually had me as the AAA starter. They signed me as a AAA starter in the offseason. But as of right now, we're on the MLB bench. So that's kind of crazy. But you know what? Hopefully we can play some spring training, get better and better, and hopefully make an impression on the manager so we can actually get some time in the majors. But for right now, let's go do some spring training. Okay, so we are actually getting a pinch hit opportunity here. From what it looked like, I was actually talking to the manager, who is actually Terry Francona, believe it or not. So Terry Francona is now the manager of the Phillies. But I was talking to him in the clubhouse, and he was like, yeah, Kyle Seager's their starting third baseman. So Michael Franco isn't even their starting third baseman. It is Kyle Seager, and he's like, they're hoping to just get me in for a couple of attempts, like a couple innings here and there. So what's probably going to happen is that I'm just going to play next appearance a couple times. It's probably going to be very similar to this, where I'm going to get a couple of at-bats and maybe a fielding opportunity or two in a couple games. So what I'm probably going to do is do that for a couple games, and if it's 3 or 4 games of just straight that, I'm probably just going to sim up to the end of spring training and we'll see where we're going. That was a fly out there, a 4-pitch at bat. We're playing against the Blue Jays here. I'm pretty sure it is it's the Grapefruit League. I'm not I'm fairly positive. And you know what? We're actually playing at shortstop right now. I honestly don't understand that. We're currently playing at shortstop, so apparently our shortstop isn't that good, and we might be playing for a shortstop role. I have no idea, but we do turn the double play there. We're not even playing at third base. That's kind of insane to me. We are going to get a second at bat in this game. I will take that. Let's see if we can make a most out of our opportunity and get our first hit with the actual Major League Phillies. It is the spring training, but you know what? I will definitely take my opportunities when I can. That is a 2-0 count. 2-0 count. Our plate discipline is going up significantly. We also have boost on everything. So if we get a couple hits, that would help out significantly, but that is just another pop-up. Just another pop-up there, and our contact actually goes down. Not how I wanted to do it. The Phillies do win, but it is spring training, so it doesn't matter that much. Let's see if we can actually get a hit in the next appearance we make. Alright, so we are getting another pinch hit opportunity here. I'm basically assuming that's going to be basically the entire spring training. It's just a bunch of pinch hit opportunities. And this time we're taking on the Yankees. So hopefully we can get our first hit off the Yankees. Are you kidding me? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Is that over the scoreboard? No, it's going to be off the scoreboard. Our first home run. It is in spring training, so it doesn't count just yet. But man, what a strike there from LD3. That bat just went sweet spot all the way. He's going to keep running, and he just runs straight through the tape instead of stopping just before it. I will definitely take it, though. That was just beautiful. 389 feet, so not too far, but it is out of the park, so you can't really complain about that. Our first homer in a Phillies uniform. Fantastic work there. And then we get pitch hit for Juan Centeno after that. So we have a first pitch home run, and then we get pinch hit after that. That is disappointing, but nope, just kidding. The Yankees win, not the Phillies. Let's do one more spring training game, and then we'll see if we actually make the roster or not. Okay, guys, we have simmed up to the final spring training game of the season. We are not doing well. We are hitting 143 with 28 at-bats, so that's not good. Let's just put it that way. That is not good. We have one homer and then only one more RBI after the home run that we hit. So we only have 2 RBIs in this spring training. We are not doing well. I thought we started off fairly well with the home run in only our second game, but apparently that does not happen. Right now there is 1 on, 1 out against the Phillies. Against the Pirates. We are on the Phillies. What am I saying? But it's going to be a ball, and it's going to be safe at second. So now there is a runner in scoring position, and we are going to have a chance to drive in our 3rd run of spring training, which, again, isn't great. But hopefully we can do it and make a good last impression with the manager so that maybe we could either make the team or get a decent, role, or maybe, have, the early call-up phase, ready to go. Let's see, though, if we can actually do that. It is a 2-1 count. It seems like they're throwing a lot of balls to me lately. And maybe it's going to be another one right here. Yep, it is going to be another ball. A ball away right there. Our plate discipline is definitely improving. I'm going to go fastball low. Center low for the fastball. How is he going to pitch it? That's exactly where he puts it. And I miss it. I had the zone right there, and I just completely missed it. That was absolute trash. And now it's a 3-2 count. He can pitch basically anything to me with that. Let's see if we strike out or not. No, it's going to be a ball 4 changeup inside. It is going to be a walk. So the plate discipline goes up. The contact versus left did not help, though, because we did swing and miss twice. And now it's second base. So we have played multiple positions here at spring training. Maybe we're going to become like the utility man. I'm not sure. Maybe we can turn tune here, though. That would be nice. And it's going to be a nice flip over to second base, and that is going to be the end of the inning. Honestly, I would be okay if we were like the utility man in the majors. That would be pretty nice. I would definitely be okay with that. Get some time here and there. Probably have a few decent pitch hit opportunities. Stuff like that. And we're going to have some showtime here. We're going to have a showtime opportunity. Boom. Right there. We're going to second base. We're going to second base. No, they're actually going to make us throw to first. But that's okay. It's right there. And it's a nice first out of the inning. There is a runner on second, though. I do not like that. But we're going to get pinch hit again. Juan Centeno. Again, you are our pitch-hitting person. And the Pirates win the last game of spring training. All right. Let's go see if we make the roster. I'm very, very curious to see if we actually did make it. Okay, guys. This is the moment of truth. I just said play next appearance. Spring training has come to an end. And it's loading right now, is it? No, we got to go to advanced regular season. I was a little too late there. Advanced 2020 regular season. We're going to press OK. And we are on the roster. Okay. All right, we are on the roster. I will take that. We're actually going to take a look at the roster right now. I'm actually curious to see, if it actually says it. Yep, there it is. We are on the 40-man roster, and we are currently on the MLB roster. There we are in the actual Phillies uniform and not their batting practice uniforms for spring training and stuff. He is looking fantastic right there. Fantastic. And this actually gives us a time to take a look at his stats, too. 67 contact versus right, 62 contact left, 63 power right, 54 power left. Might want to get that up a little bit. 57 vision. Definitely want to get that up a little bit. Fielding's pretty good, 73, 65 arm, 77 reaction, 40 speed, 47 stealing, and then with the shoes on, I'm pretty sure I'm close to a 50 on speed. So I am pretty happy there. I'm not sure how the lineup is, though, because it said Kyle Seager was their starting third baseman, but Michael Franco is better than him, so I'm not sure if he's playing first base or something like that. Well, I have no idea, but you know what? I am very happy right now. Actually, let's take a look at the lineups. They have the lineups in rotation right here. So let's see. We are definitely on the bench. That is something. And yeah, Michael Franco is going to be playing first base. So technically, we're the second player for third base, and we can basically play as a utility man too. We're better than this dude, Kevin Faulkner. So we definitely can be an infield utility man if we need to. Are we in any of the starting lineups? No DH, no. Left-handed DH, no. And left-handed no DH, no. So basically, we are just sitting on the bench, just sitting there. Apparently, J.P. Crawford's also on the bench at some point. And Michael Franco's always at first base. So as of right now, we are on the MLB roster. We are on the bench. So I think a lot of this season is going to be a lot of just playing like just little time here and there, like pinch hitting or maybe like on days off for Kyle Seager or anyone in the infield, will probably be a utility man, so I'll take that. And yeah, this season is going to be a lot about training and improving based on the training, and hopefully we can get up to possibly an 80 overall and maybe take over Kyle Seager's role as the starting third baseman by the end of the season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. It's a fairly quick episode, not a lot going on, just a couple spring training games, actually showing that we made the MLB roster, which is definitely a lot different, especially since I was a little surprised when they offered me the AAA starter role during contract negotiations this year. So I am very, very excited that we're on the MLB roster. We're actually going to be playing some really good competition right now. I'm going to have to bring my game up for this, and hopefully LD3 can do the same. But for right now, that is going to do it here for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.